You are called. Are you chosen? You are called. Are you chosen? The readings today help us to reflect on this wonderful theme of our Christian living on this 28th Sunday in the ordinary time. Everyone is called. God is in action. He is extending the invitation to everybody. How do you respond to that? The first reading that we read today is from the book of the prophet Isaiah. God is preparing the wonderful banquet on the Mount Zion. And God is taking the initiative. The juicy meat, fresh fruits, and everything the best that God is providing. He is inviting everybody to participate in that. How do the people respond to that? Second reading, St. Paul's letter to the Philippians, whereby St. Paul is saying the gratitude for the generosity of the people, for their contributions. And he admits that behind their generosity, it is God himself. The gospel is a bit confusing, whereby we have these two words very specially to focus, called and chosen. What does it mean to be called? Everyone is called. God takes initiative to call everybody. He is extending the invitation to all. How do you respond to that? Is where you will define you are chosen or not. Your faithful response will be the chosenness of each of us. The wonderful mystic writer Henry Janil talking so much about the chosenness that each of us have. C.S. Lewis tells, God has chosen you and the other, not for just yourself. God has chosen you for the other. It is not your choice, God's choice. My friends, when we analyze the gospel passage today, at times the first impression that we might have is about an irrational, maniac God, a psychotic God, who is very revengeful, who is very hateful, taking the action to kill people. And those people who are against Christianity, it is easy for them to debate on that. A punishable God, a punishing God. But when we come to the real sense of it, where God, in the face of the king, sending the invitations to all people for the wedding banquet, and some respond very badly, treating the servants so miserably, and the king takes the action. Finally, he invites everybody to the wedding feast, and there is one who is without a wedding garment. Remember the story of this former Supreme Court judge, Justice Gideon Joseph. On his son's wedding day, he sent volunteers with cars and trucks to bring back all the homeless people, all those wandering around on the street, to the wedding reception place. Along with the big celebrities, it was the main celebrities, these homeless people who ate, participated in the wedding banquet. Such a wonderful Christian witnessing that this wonderful judge showed to the Christian world. How to be including everybody. God is trying to include everybody. How do we respond? And what is this wedding garment that is expected us to bring forth? It is the garment of grace. Are we in grace? Are we in the vicinity of God with our good actions and good Christian living? It is a moment for us to think. As Flannery O'Connor cried out, in a land of death, in a land of hyper-secularism, I need to shout aloud that there is someone who is good. There is someone who is so caring. And what is so much behind the anger of God? It is the anger of God is only the passion of God to set things right. And the beauty of this invitation that we have, in the words of St. Thomas Aquinas, is that the greatness of his love and invitation is that you and me have the access to the house of God. You are invited. How do you respond? You are called. Are you chosen? Let us meditate on this wonderful Sunday, on these beautiful themes that the readings present to us. God bless you.